Hey, what's up guys? I'm Anthony Esparza, and thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel to hang out with me just for a little bit. I really appreciate it. As always, yeah! Bro, don't do that shit again. Fuck, my bad. So today we're going to be talking about Metallica. I am a huge Metallica fan. They are one of my favorite bands ever. I believe they're like number 2 or number 3 on my list. I gotta bust out that list at some point. Probably the most influential band for me on guitar and my songwriting and the way I arrange my songs. And I actually did a Metallica on a 7-string video last year, and I'm gonna be doing a part 2 soon at some point in 2021. Every now and then I go onto a Metallica binge on YouTube. I watch some of their live videos on their channel, especially now with the pandemic going on. You know, it's kind of nice to see them playing live and doing their thing. But then I came across an interesting video. On May 1st, they posted a video called Blackened 2020, and basically it's one of those videos where the band is all in their own homes and they're doing like a webcam thing where they're kind of playing a song, and those videos always kind of catch me off guard a little bit. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're not. I think for a band like Ginger, I think it really worked, but I think for Metallica, maybe not so much. So anyways, I watched the video and I thought it was a very interesting rendition of Blackened, and I kind of wanted to talk about, does Metallica sound good unplugged? We're gonna dig into that for this video. We're gonna talk a little bit about that, but before we get into that, I want to remind you guys to make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that shit, smash it, yeah! And also don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you get updated anytime I drop new content. I got more content coming out. I'm trying to put out more content daily, at least once a week, maybe bi-weekly. So I'm just trying to be consistent. I want you guys to stay up to date, and I want to be able to share my interests with you guys and all the
dumb shit that goes on up in here.
So yeah, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. So anyways, we're going to be talking about Metallica Unplugged. I'm going to be going to some of their charity event performances that they put on and kind of dig more into some of their acoustic renditions of some of their songs and just see, is it good, does it translate? Forewarning, disclaimer, I know Metallica has had a ton of acoustic guitar sections and acoustic songs in their catalog, but those work in sections. I don't know if Metallica works as an acoustic band for the full songs, or even if they do acoustic renditions, I don't know if they sound good. So let's go ahead, let's take a look. There's Papa Hetfield. You know, this riff actually sounds kind of cool on acoustic. There's Kirk doing weird things. I don't know if this works, guys. And I feel like they're all on like different pages. You know what I mean? And can someone tell me why it looks like James is in his basement? You know, everyone else is in like a studio or like a little studio area in their house, except for Kirk. I think Kirk's in his kitchen. And everyone seems to be on like different emotional wavelengths. Like you look at Lars. Lars looks really intense, like really into it. You look at Rob. He's kind of grooving a little bit, you know, boom, slapping the bass. And then you look at Kirk, and Kirk is just, you know, he looks like he's just performing on stage. Kirk is, you know, Kirk is Kirk on stage. But then you have James. What is James doing? James just looks like he is chilling. He looks like he's playing for Incubus. He looks like he's in the Dave Matthews Band. He looks like he's playing an acoustic set on SNL. So I feel like they're all on different like wavelengths, and I just don't feel like this song works on acoustic. I don't feel like an unplugged version of Blackened was necessary. I wonder what the inspiration was behind it. But Blackened is one of their most intense songs, so I'm kind of weirded out by hearing this version. Let's see if we can find the solo section. It just sounds like he's trying to play like the live like solo. That's a little different, I guess. I don't know, man. It feels like they took Blackened, made it a song off of Reload, which is not one of my favorite Metallica albums, by the way. Made it a song off of Reload, and then did an acoustic version of that version. It was like a version of a version. I don't like it. I don't dig it. And I'm a very open-minded person. Like, I love a lot of acoustic sets. Alice in Chains Unplugged being one of my favorite acoustic albums of all time, but this is not working for me. Let's go into the next one. So this is All Within My Hands. This was benefit concert, I believe.
7 count.
I need to
Mix it up.
fix myself some of this real quick. All right,
No, don't.
come on, guys. Let's. There you go. And also, why All Within My Hands? It's from Saint Anger. I don't particularly think it's a good song. I'm sorry, guys. Little Alice in Chains vibe, actually. I kind of dig the riff like that. It's kind of like it's building to something, but I don't know what it's building towards. That's cool. There you go. I always like Kirk with Painted Nails too. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's a nice little harmony. Now with the slide guitar. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that one. It just sounds like, I mean, you obviously know where Metallica was going during the load and reload phases, and I feel like they're kind of harkening back to that era with the slide guitars and stuff, you know, kind of like their songs Mama Said and Low Man's Lyric. There's a lot of country elements going on in here. I mean, it's a cool version. It's not as bad as Blackened, but I also don't like this song because I'm not a fan of Saint Anger. I'm a fan of a couple songs, but this was not one of them. Let's go ahead and let's get into Enter Sandman from that same benefit show. Little Pink Floyd. You can bust it out a little bit. But why Enter Sandman like this? Is Enter Sandman supposed to be a song that's dreamy? I get the idea of it, like the nightmare elements, but I don't know, man. I feel like James spent a lot of time with Alice in Chains when he sang Wood with them, like 10 years ago. It's so sleepy. It's putting me to sleep, man. Anyways, I'm glad that this was for a benefit concert because it definitely gives them an outlet to kind of be something else than what they normally are. And I get you do this style of music for so many years, you kind of get tired of it and you want to try something different. But I mean, maybe pick songs that are more appropriate for that. Maybe not Enter Sandman, you know what I mean? Anyways, we're going to get into the Four Horsemen. Can someone explain to me what's going on right now? This is like around the load reload era. This is like right there. They're in the middle of it. What's going on? No. What is this? Why are they turning this into like a hillbilly bluegrass song? What's going on? What? The fucking audacity! Oh my god! I can't believe this shit. They're playing a fucking bluegrass version of Four Horsemen. I understand musical like freedom and creative like freedom and shit, but goddamn! Like, are you for real? No, I'm good. Let's do Bleeding Me. Okay, see, this works. I think this works. Because Bleeding Me is a really like kind of chill song and it kind of builds into like an emotional chorus. Yeah, this sounds right at home. Like, this song just feels right at home. Like, this song sounds really good. Unplugged.
Pushing to stay. Yes, I'm pushing to stay with something.
Give me a yeah!
Pushing to stay with something.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. See, I feel like Bleeding Me works really well, and I'm pretty sure a lot of songs from the Load Reload era would work really well unplugged. I don't know about the thrash, the old school thrash Metallica. I don't know if that would work well unplugged, or even some of the Black Album would probably work, but definitely the Load Reload era works well unplugged. All right, we're going to the last one, Disposable Heroes. This is from Master of Puppets, and this is from that thrash era. Ooh. You know what? That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I'm gonna give them that. They get points. That triple harmony going on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope I wasn't too harsh. I really appreciate your guys' feedback, so make sure to comment below. Let me know what you thought. Does Metallica sound good unplugged? Do they sound better as Metallica? I don't know. You guys decide. Leave me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Keep it heavy. Yeah!
Till I fall, tell me why.